years. In the series of videos on famous business personalities, we have compiled a video for you yet again on another famous entrepreneur who is famous like no other. We will today talk about Bill Gates, who is the co-founder of Microsoft Corporation, the world's largest personal computer software company. Born on October 28, 1955 in Seattle, USA, Gates wrote his first computer program at the age of 13. In 1975, in his second year at Harvard University, he joined his hometown friend Paul G. Allen to develop software for the first microcomputer. The project was a success, and this persuaded Gates and Allen to leave the university to form Microsoft, and there was no looking back ever since then. Microsoft licensed an operating system called MS-DOS to IBM, then the world's biggest computer supplier and industry pace-setter for use on its first microcomputer, the IBM PC. Makers of IBM-compatible PCs or clones also turned to Microsoft for their basic software. By the start of 1990s, Microsoft had become the PC industry's ultimate kingmaker. Microsoft launched its first retail version of Microsoft Windows on November 20, 1985 in an attempt to fend off competition from Apple's Macintosh GUI, which had bewitched consumers with its simplicity and ease of use. Beginning in 1995 and 1996, Gates feverishly refocused Microsoft on the development of consumer and enterprise software solutions for the Internet, developed the Windows CE operating system platform for networking non-computer devices such as home televisions and personal digital assistants, and created the Microsoft Network to compete with American Online and other Internet providers. Microsoft's Internet Explorer browser was also launched during this period. Gates led the company as chairman and CEO until stepping down as CEO in January 2000, succeeded by Steve Ballmer. In June 2008, Gates transitioned to a part-time role at Microsoft and full-time work at Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, the private charitable foundation he and his then-wife Melinda Gates established in 2000. Since he concentrates on philanthropy more than anything else, as of January 2022, Gates has an estimated net worth of $139 billion, making him the fourth richest person in the world. Having known the success achieved as an entrepreneur and the revolution that Bill Gates brought in the computer and software industry, let us now focus on some of the business strategies adopted by him. The first strategy that Bill advocates for entrepreneurs to imbibe is to think ahead of competitors. Microsoft is renowned for its futuristic vision and always kept one step ahead of any of the nearest competition. The company introduced multiple Windows operating system versions, improving upon the previous ones so that their products stay the best in the market. Innovation at a fast pace is very important. This is evident from the way Microsoft functions. For example, as and when technologies rolled out, Microsoft introduced its products that could work on that technology. Like when the Internet was introduced, Microsoft introduced the Internet Explorer web browser, which was the most popular browser at that time. One crucial business strategy that Bill adopted was that of ensuring quality control. He made it a point that every product at Microsoft is checked and rechecked before it is shipped to consumers. He advocated that the company's reputation cannot be compromised at any cost. It is also believed that he used to review every single line of code written by the Microsoft product. Another strategy that he followed was simple marketing. Bill believed that strong taglines are no marketing strategy. The best strategy is to provide people with great strategies to solve their problems. If you can conceive people to the solutions you have devised, the marketing battle is won. Persistence is the other business strategy followed by Bill Gates. No matter how much time would it take to build a product, he wouldn't give up until he reached the result he was looking for. He was ready to delay the launch of products till such time that he was convinced of its performance. Gates thought that one should focus on unhappy customers more than happy ones. Instead of trying to argue back and telling unsatisfied customers that they are wrong, one must take into account any feedback they are giving you, as it's a cheap and easy way to adjust and improve your product or service for the future. Risks are inevitable and required to be taken to become a successful entrepreneur. When Microsoft first came into our world, no one knew about computer software. By taking a big risk, Microsoft revolutionized the software industry. It still leads in the field even today. Bill believed in the concept of changing the world or going home. This means doing something extraordinary that the world has never heard about and thought of. Bill Gates wasn't even an entrepreneur by heart. He was just an ordinary guy with extraordinary intelligence and an extreme passion to create computer applications. But giving the world solution to the problem of computer using GUI software like Microsoft Windows was out of the box thinking concept. I hope that all our viewers have enjoyed this video on a revolutionary business personality. We will soon be back with more. Till then, goodbye and good luck.